Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Eric from EBN Models, and it's been a while since the last time that I actually uploaded a video here on YouTube, and that was because I was in my exam period, which lasted 2.5 months, almost 3 months. So I haven't had any time to to record nor doing modeling. Sometimes I could find a little bit of time to do modeling, and lucky me, I could finish this model right here, which is the Panther A from Tacom, the mid-late version with full interior in 1:48 scale, obviously. And I'm gonna show you a little bit closer this kit. The camouflage, I really like this camouflage. This is the roof of the turret itself with the turret basket right there, and the gun bridge. Nicely detailed. This kit is very good. In fact, you can find this kit on Ammo by Mix website for I believe $38 or $40, more or less. That's the retail price. And here we have the lower hull. I really liked the weathering of this tank. Really improved my skills weathering armored vehicles. And I'm going to show you the interior of the tank, the engine, the filters, some ammunition, the transmission. Really like to build this kit. And as soon as I finished this Panther A, I just started this project right here, which is a Tiger 1 from Tamiya in 1/35 scale with a Edward detail set. You see the brass parts are from the Edward detail set, as well as a metal gun barrel from Aber and a set of metal tracks from Furu Model. And also, that was a real challenge for me, is this figure right here, which is a tank commander from Alpine Miniatures. It's a resin figure, very detailed. I really love Alpine Miniatures. You can see back, really good figure, really good details. So yep, that's all my work that I've done since the last time that I uploaded a video, and I hope you like it. So we're gonna now move in to other things that I want to talk to you about. Also, I finished the T34E from Hobby Boss in 1:48 scale with full interior, and this is the completed model kit. I'm gonna show you a more close-up look to let you see the detail. I really liked the dry mud effect on the road wheels and the tracks, the rust on these spare tracks on the front. Oops, almost broke it. Well, because the fit of this kit was actually terrible, I mean, that was horrible. That was impossible to fit the upper and lower hull in a way that you can display your model to make visible the engine, the full interior, the engine, the transmission, the crew compartment. I mean, it was horrible to fit. I just managed to glue the upper and lower hull and do the same with the turret. So hopefully you can see some detail inside the turret, the interior of the turret. Some animation here in the back of the turret, as well as the interior of the T-34. I mean the T-34 hull. The hull of the tank. We have the gunner's seat, the driver's seat. These are ammunition boxes which served as the floor of the turret. And the firewall right there, the engine and the transmission, the filters is all included right there in the back, but it's not visible because the fit was terrible. And once I finished this model kit. I just started the Panther A from Taken that I have shown you earlier, which is this one right there. Much bigger, because this one is in 35th scale. Also too with full interior, as you may have seen. This is the turret, the upper hull of the turret. Well, I have shown you more close-up look of this tank before. And once I finished the Tagon Panther A, I just started thinking, hey, what if I do again another Russian armored vehicle? No matter if it's a tank destroyer, a light tank, I mean a BT-7, Russian JS2 152, excuse me, the JS2. I mean, no matter what armor vehicle. But then I found this model kit right here, which is the border model T3476, basically the T34E, or the T34 mod 1941, but the screen type in 1/35th scale in Battle of Kursk. Now this is the limited edition model kit, which means that it includes a wooden box. Also, I'm gonna show you, this kit includes photo etch parts, a pair of additional stowage, a metal gun barrel. I think that there's no plastic gun barrel, so if you're planning to use this gun barrel in another kit, probably you will have to buy an aftermarket gun barrel. And it includes a full turret interior, as well as workable track links and suspension system. So let's take a look at what's inside the box. Alright, so yep, as I said before, let's take a look at the inside of the border model kit. So yeah, it's a limited edition, so as I said before, the kit comes with a wooden box, as you can see. So let me put the box art apart, right there. And yep, here you can see the tank, the T-34-76 factory 112, the Soviet symbol, limited edition from border model. Yep, very nice wooden box. And let's see the inside, and put apart right here. Okay, so first sprue is for the road wheels, I guess the exhaust pipes too, I don't know. No, nope, the exhaust pipes are not there. Well, these are the suspension arms, the idler, I believe it is. Oh no, that's the drive sprocket, and this is the idler wheel. What else? Yeah, a pair of spare tracks, I guess, for the front, some grab handles, and you've got two identical sprues for it. Next, we've got the photo etch fret, the gun barrel, and some springs. Now I'm going to show you more in detail, in a closer look, each sprue of them. Here we have the upper hull. Nice gas texture, I hope you can see it. Alright. Even the weld seams are very nicely molded. The cast texture you can see. Here we have the lower hull. It is a bathtub style hull with all the details in here. The back, and this is the front. Here we have, the turret sprue with the gun mount right there, the two sides of the turret, the top of the turret, the commander hatch, the turret ring. Next, we've got the tracks, which are, well, they come in two separate sprues. Well, actually, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 sprues for the tracks. I guess because the T34 tracks are A and B type tracks. I guess you will have to put it by pressure, and they are supposed to work. But I'm a little afraid because border model plastic, the quality is very good, but it's very known to be very soft, and I'm afraid to break it, especially because the plastic is soft. And here we have the rear plate, the transmission cover, the front fenders, the driver's hatch, a clear sprue right there for the lights, and the vision ports for the driver's hatch. And finally, we've got the last sprue, which is the side armor, which is for the skirt T34. The second option. You have for the turret right there, for the gun mallet. Yep, some grab handles. Very nice. And we've got finally the instruction sheet. We're gonna take a look at it later on. And finally, the decal, some poly caps, and a metal tow cable, as well as 2 sprues for additional stowage. So I'm gonna show you with a closer look each one of the sprues, and you'll see the detail. Alright, so first of all, we're going to take a look at the instruction sheet. And as you can see, well, here we have the different sprues and the decal sheet. Oh, and also it comes with a correction sheet for the steps 2, 4, 9, 12, 20, and 21. Yeah, these ones are in case you want to do the space armored T34. You've got these 2 steps corrected. And first, well, here we have some history of the tank. First step, attaching the suspension, the road wheels, and the tracks. Yeah, this is a A and B type track, so you just put it by pressure and they are supposed to work. But I'm afraid to break it, so I might purchase a kit from Full Model or Master Club. Here we have the rear plate and more stuff. The engine cover with a photo etch that you will have to bend. A clear part for the light. And here is where you start to do the second option, which is the screened T34. And this is the screen of the upper hull, and this one for the lower hull. Here we start with the gun bridge, the turret. You'll have to drill 4 holes on each half of the turret to attach the space armor. Here we close the turret. And yep, there's no plastic gun barrel, so if you pretend to do another T34 in the future and you want to use the metal gun barrel included in the kit, you will have to buy an aftermarket gun barrel. And yep, this is how it looks, the first option without the screen armor. And then we've got there the screen armor T34. And these are the painting guide. I may do that one or the previous one, this one, because of the letters right there on the turret. And finally, the screened T34. And that's the end of the instruction sheet. Next, we've got the sprue for the road wheels and suspension. Let me put it close up to the camera. you can see some of the detail. No flash. Apparently there's no flash on the rubber. Oh yeah, there's a little bit, but we can sand down the surface to get a smooth finish. Some of the bolts and rivets of the road wheels. Next we've got the turret sprue right here. Nice casting texture molded in, as well as I guess the gamma which is right there. Yep. There's a little, there's a little tiny bit of texture on it. Not that much, but yeah. Turret ring right here, the roof of the turret, and then the commander's hatch. Very nice. Next we've got the sprue with front fenders. Nice crispy bolts on here. Nice cast texture here on the transmission cover. Well, actually, that's not the transmission cover, but right there, which covers the idler. Yeah, the idler wheel. And I guess the driver's hatch. Yep, there's cast texture too. And finally, we've got the sprue with the screen armor. Very, very detailed. No armor texture, but yeah, very, very cool. Now we've got the tracks, as I said before. Let's open it to show you how are they molded. Here is the A type of the tracks. Very nice detail. You see that pin? I mean, the pin right on here, on the inside of this part. So that would lock with the B type of the track, and then actually move. And now we've got the lower hull. Well, actually, I have shown you the lower hull before, and then the upper hull too, with nice weld seams right there, as you can see. Very, very nice. And yep, I almost forgot the clear sprue, and finally the sprue with the metal items. So first and foremost, most important, the gun barrel. Let's see if it has some. Yeah, it looks like it has some rifling on it, on the inside. Yep, yeah, definitely it has. I hope you can see that. Yeah, you see the rifling? There it is. Very nice gun barrel. And also we've got this photo wedge sheet or photo wedge thread, and the springs too, obviously. Some of the detail, the engine grill, and some minor accessory pieces. So yep, that was the complete inbox review. I hope you like it. Please stay tuned because we have many more videos incoming, especially after doing the review of this kit. I'm planning to start building it this weekend or the next week. Yeah, so I hope in 2 weeks or 3 weeks you will have the complete model kit build and weather it up. So thanks for watching.